Good afternoon, and welcome to one of my talks, my shamanic talks, where I try and explain a bit more of what I do. Today I'm going to talk about the different ways that I go into vision. One is by rattling. This is used by a lot of native meat people across the world. I use a white bear rattle because that's my totem. And a gently shaking like that can open the doorways and send me. I use this for actually scanning over somebody's body for if they have illness within the aura. I'll feel a different energy within the rattle as I'm passing it over their limbs and down their back. The second one for me is probably the most important. This is my Shaman stick, my algae stick. This is what I use when I go into the forests. And I sit with it beside me and I shake it. And the sound of the bells bring the caribou. And that takes me on my journey. Later on I'll read some passages from my book and you'll understand how this is sacred to me. But the most important one is my drum, which I don't really use very much for me. This is more for clients, teachings and healings. It was gifted to me by my brother Tim Raven, and the beater was gifted by my brother Bill Francis. And together the energy and the sound is phenomenal. I've decorated it with a few runic prayers and helm work, marking Odin in the north, Frey and Freya in the south, Thor in the east, and Tyr in the west. And the off quarters as well, which is salt, yeast, iron and venom. That's a bit more involved, but it's important of where I bang the drum during the vision. So today I'm going to pick a rune at random. Okay. And I'll show you the one we picked. I won't tell you too much about that rune. It's more important about what you see on your vision. So sit back in your chair, listen to the sound of the drum and the sound of my voice, and enjoy the journey. Sound of my voice. Imagine you're sitting at the base of a beautiful old tree with a wide trunk and boughs that reach out wide across the forest floor and up into the sky. Gently stand Take off your shoes so you're barefooted. And as you stare at the tree, a door appears. Reach out with your hand and turn the doorknob. And as you do, the door swings inwards. And a brilliant light shines forth. With total faith in your heart and total trust that you are protected, your spirit guides watch over you. You take a step through the door and through into another realm, the realm of Frithgar, the halfway between our world and the world of the gods. And as you step through the door, your bare feet tread on the soft green moss. It's like the most beautiful carpet, and every now and then there's primroses and bluebells. The light cascades through the trees and dapples the leaves in beautiful multi-shades of green. And you just walk deeper and deeper into the forest. You can hear the birds singing and bees buzzing, but somewhere in all the natural sounds of the woodland, you hear a beautiful chanting of a woman. A haunting, mesmerizing sound that draws you to its core. And as you get closer, you hear the rippling and trickling of a bubbling brook, the water tumbling over the stones, gently and softly making its way through the forest. And there she is, a beautiful woman with long blonde hair, standing ankle deep in the stream, with her arms wide spread and chanting to the forest. All that lives in the forest are called by her song, as you are, and you move closer. The soft tones of her voice soothe you, heal you, make you feel complete. You sit down on a rock beside the brook and just listen. Her chanting stops and she approaches you, puts a hand on each shoulder and gently kisses the top of your head to bless you for your journey to visit her. And as her kiss slowly penetrates through your skin and into your mind and down into your soul, you feel a sense of warmth, a sense of belonging, a sense of acceptance. You stand and you bow to the lady, and you turn round and make your way back over the soft carpeting moss, back to the world tree, the doorway to the realm of Midgard, to the realm of man. And as you step through, you slowly close the door behind you, and you sit down on the ground, and you put on your shoes and socks, tying the laces, and then you rest back against the tree and await for the 4 beats to bring you back to this realm. I hope you enjoyed the journey. I hope you saw what you needed to see. I took you to see Freya, the Queen of the Elves, the Lady of the Fairies. And what she did, she blessed you, found a place in your dreams where you can find peace and sanctuary, and that inner healing we all seek. I thank you for your time and listening to my visions. And if you want to find out more about doing regular spirit journeys with me, please go to my website, www.jeremyrjwhite.com. Thank you and bless you. I wish you well.